From the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 18, it reads, "Here is what I have seen. It is good and fitting for one to eat and drink, and to enjoy the good of all of his labor in which he toils under the sun all the days of his life, which God gives him, for it is his heritage." There is a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption that says, "Get busy living or get busy dying." I want to address this to the senior citizens like myself. I don't like to always think of myself as a senior citizen, but it is what it is. I was feeling down and out sometimes because every 10 years I would feel bad about getting old. I have a friend of mine in the military who would always say, "You always thought you were old, even back when you were in your 30s. Now, I hit that age, and I'll go ahead and say it's 65, and I'm moping around. I've retired and wondering what I'm going to do next and what's life about now. You know, you contemplate and you think about life. And I was at the gym the other day. I had finished my 2-mile walk, and I walked into the gym where they were playing pickleball. And I just sat on the bleachers and watched and cooled off. And I spoke with an older couple who was a lot older than me, and they were enjoying themselves, and they were asking me did I want to play pickleball. And I'm saying, no, I think I'll just watch. I've heard of the game, but I never played it. And as I watched, and we talked a little bit, and he said, "My name is such and such and such, and I'm 82 years old." And I go, "Wow, 82?" And he didn't look it. He was enjoying his life. And I'm like, wow, he's 82. Here I am moping about 65. And which prompted me to think about that movie, that quote from that movie, "Get busy living or get busy dying." And I thought, man, come on, man. You're better than that. Get out there and enjoy yourself. Life is not over. You're not taking your last breath. And you have to have a reason to get up every morning. You know, people talk about retired life and what they're going to do. They're going to travel. They're going to do this, but that's not a purpose. That is something that you thought you may want to do when you were thinking about retiring. But after all the traveling, all the doing this and spending money, and then what? I believe that a man has to have a purpose for waking up every morning. Even when you were working all the years of your life, whether it was 40, 50 years, you had a purpose for getting up that morning to go to work, to enact with other people, solve problems. You had a purpose. And when you settle down in retirement, and I'll say this, if you don't have a plan, a purpose, or goal, or something that you like doing, and there's nothing wrong with traveling. Yes, travel. Enjoy the things that you didn't get to do when you were working. But after all is said and done, you still have a purpose. What is your purpose in life? And I didn't set out to make this some deep thought-provoking podcast. I just wanted to say, as I said when I used to end my shift on radio back in the day, I would always say, yesterday's gone, tomorrow's not promised. You do have today, so what are you doing about today? Every day you wake up, have a purpose for waking up. Embrace this new chapter in your life. Go fishing. Go on a trip. Plan outings with your friends. Have something to do in your retirement. That's just my 2 cents. For what it's worth. Be blessed.